Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be black bordering Hedge. I'm going to be using Adora as my hero. Actually, I'm going to use Sada as my hero for this map. So, the early game should be pretty straightforward. I just play Sada here. In my last Bloons video, somebody told me to use the bomb shooter. So I'll use the bomb shooter in this as well. I'm going to put attack shooter here. Attack shooter, Ice Monkey. And then I might play a little bit of a stall comp today. Maybe Icicle Impale. Just to slow everything down. And then like a Druid to push Bloons back and a Moab Shove. I think that's the play. I'll go ahead and put the bomb shooter down now. I'll just need something that can... No, I don't need anything that can deal with camo. I just realized. Actually, hold on. What are the upgrades for... Okay, the extra range is that. Got it. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do faster reload. I'm going to do extra range. I'm going to... I don't know. I think that 205 is actually better for this. But I want to use this because I like the faster reload. Honestly, I think having both of these isn't very smart. So I'm not going to upgrade the tack shooter anymore. I think they kind of achieve the same thing. In this area, at least. I'm going to go ahead and get the Ice Monkey down though. One of two. So, I don't quite know. I think the best path for the Icicle Impale is the Deep Freeze. But that means it can't see camo. So I'll have to put a village down. Okay, that's fine. That's doable. So I'm just gonna go the Embrittlement and then I'll probably save up for Recursive Cluster. I'll have a lot of primary towers around this area. So I think it'll be okay if I put a 4-2-0 village. I don't really think I have to worry about MIB. Going through all the rounds in my head real quick. I don't think I have to now. So this will be basically all I need until I can get the village down. I don't quite know where the placement should be. I think right here maybe, but right here might... I don't know if right here hits everything at max range buffs. The closest I can get it is there. Yes, okay, this will hit everything. It's barely not hitting this now, so as soon as I get the... as soon as I get this, primary mentoring, it'll hit this, and then we're good to go. Go ahead and get missile launcher. Save up for primary mentoring. Hits this too, right? Yeah, there we go. I think the same thing could have been achieved from the bottom, but who knows? And primary mentoring. There we go. I'll just use Sada's ability. So once I get recursive cluster, I will go ahead and upgrade this to attack sprayer. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a druid down and do the Druid of the Storm and then the range. And then I'm going to do a Moab Shove. And then this should get me through until I can start getting the tier 5s that I need. I might not even need Moab Shove, actually. I think I literally just save up for the Icicle Impale. Which means I should go ahead and get this camo detection up. Okay. Now I'll just go Icicles and then maybe Bomb Blitz first. I don't know. I think Icicle Impale is going to be the most important. Because if I stall everything in this little area, that should be good. Is there any other damage that I want to put down? I mean, if I could get an Alchemist right here with buffs on everything, this might be the play. I'm gonna do this. Faster throwing and then stronger stimulant. And now hopefully you can buff as many things as possible. I'll get overdrive as well. Now, I think Icicle Impale will be better. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe Super Brittle would be better for this. I'll go Super Brittle first and see what happens. I'm honestly just playing on the fact that hopefully nothing gets through this little area, because if anything gets through this, I guess I could put a sniper down. Maybe like this. Yeah, okay, nothing's getting through this at all right now. I don't think I had to put this right here, but I think it's okay. It shouldn't affect me too much. So, as soon as I can, I'll get Super Brittle. And then Super Brittle, Icicle Impale, and then Bomb Blitz, probably. And then that's most likely all the money that I'll have. Maybe Icicle Impale first. I just think Super Brittle is going to be better. Having it get more DPS will be super strong in my opinion. And it just takes away any worries that I could have. Because I should be able to get both Ice Monkey upgrades before DDTs show up. I think. And DDTs are like the only issue that I will have. Because this will do enough damage to the bad, I believe. I hope. I mean, with Sada's abilities, I guess I shouldn't have to worry that much. And I will get Super Brittle in a round or two. I'll get it this round. Never mind, it was next round. Okay. Well, there we go. This will do enough for quite some time. I just save up for the Icicle Impale now. I'm wondering if the Tack Zone will be stronger with the extra range, because it hits here. Having the Tack Zone shoot faster before the bad can get anywhere close to here would probably be good. I guess it'll just depend on how much money I have, because if I can get both Bomb Blitz and the Tack Zone, then I'm completely fine. But if I have to choose, I'll just see how this defense holds up first. And of course, I'm just going to save up for Icicle Impale before anything else. I think this is the next most important item on the to-do list. Nothing's even showing up on the screen now. Like everything's just getting stopped. This is good. I like this. This is a fun defense for this map. I probably could have gone the Heli-Pilot, but I didn't really see a need. I'm 12,000 off of Icicle Impale, so yeah, I'll easily have that before DDTs. I want to check pop count on this real quick. This tower is just so crazy. Like, look at how much damage it does. It just stops everything in its tracks. Icicle Impale, I'll have it this round, I think. Yep, there we go. So now everything's slowed even more. I want to get the Tack Zone. I think that's the best play. Because if everything gets slowed here, except for the bad, then the Tack Zone hitting here will be very helpful. I also don't know, like, I know Bomb Blitz does a lot of damage. Maybe Bomb Blitz is better. You know what? I'll go Bomb Blitz and see what happens. Why not? This front line is so strong. Just 2 Ice Monkeys. And if I wanted to, I could even put the 3rd one here. And slow down any small balloons. Or I guess I could put it here. Slow down any of the small balloons before anything happens. Will I have enough for both Bomb Blitz and Tack Zone? I actually might. I forget how much money you make in these last, like, 20 rounds. No, I don't think I will. I think I'll be barely off. Yeah, the DDTs were not an issue at all. And I'll get Bomb Blitz next round. Nope, I was wrong. I'll get it this round. Huh. Oh, that's so much more damage. Wow, that's a crazy amount of damage. I might actually be able to afford both. I will definitely be able to afford both. The amount of money you get here is crazy. And I don't even have to worry about getting an MIB or anything. Those barely make it far at all. And now I have enough for the tag zone. Okay. That should be it. I shouldn't have to do anything else, I don't think. Like, this amount of damage is just crazy. Yeah, the fortified ZOMGs barely making it far at all is crazy. I'm gonna go main Moab and put this on strong. Just for even more damage. And now I'll put one more support tower down. I'll just do a... Oh, I don't have enough for Glue Strike. But yeah, that was pretty simple. I wanted to look at Pops real quick before I do anything else. Let's see. 500,000, 100,000, 800,000. So yeah, these combined for the most Pops by far. The bomb shooter was fun to use. That was a good suggestion. Thank you for that. But that's another Black Border added to the collection. Tomorrow will be End of the Road. I kind of want to get the rest of these done and then start working on intermediate maps, which I have done nothing for. I've barely played any of these maps, so I'll have to put in a lot of work. But thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe so I know that what I'm doing is still enjoyable. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.